Okay, what I'm playing here is just one of thousands of types of blues, but you can play this in any key. I'm in the key of B. So this is how simple this is. If you make that bar chord, your third finger is already in position. So this first position bar chord and first position bar chord means that you're barring all 6 strings. If it was a second position, you just bar the first 5. I know that's a little unorthodox, but it works, especially when you're first starting out. So if you have, start out with this. We're on the 5th string of the 9th fret with the 3rd finger. Then we go to the 7th fret on the 4th finger, back to the 9th fret on the 5th, up to the 7th on the 3rd, and to the 9th on the 4th. So now, instead of me making that full bar chord, I'm just essentially placing my first finger on the 7th fret of the 6th string. My 3rd finger is on the 9th fret of the 5th string. And then a down, 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 down. So by the time I get to that 3rd down strum, down, down, I place my 4th finger on the 11th fret. You could do this anywhere. If you want to start in A, right? You could start, make sure you just start right where your 3rd finger is. See that pattern? I'm playing 3 different strings. 7th now, 5th on the 4th, 7th on the 5th string, 7th on the 3rd. All right, so let's go back to B though so we can get the 4. So if we're playing a blues progression, and if I'm in the key of B, B, C, D, E, okay? Now that's going to be the 4. And it's easy enough to remember because if you started like on any first position bar chord, remember first position here, and what I'm trying to instruct you with is just you're barring all 6 strings. So if you play it this way to go to this way, and then here, that's all you got to remember is there's the 1. Underneath that 1, that B is the E, that's the 4. And then just move up a whole step. In this case, the F sharp for the 5. So let me show you what I mean. So you play that 4 times. Now we're going to go up to the 9th fret on the 4th strings. The exact same pattern, the first 3 notes. But now, that 2nd finger is going to go on the 2nd string of the 8th fret to E. Same down, 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 down. And this is what I did. Look how easy that is. You could do this anywhere. I'm starting in B on the 7th fret. Okay, that's the 1. So I play do, 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 right? And then I'm playing that blues progression. I didn't write it down this time, but it's just, if you've been following my videos, that's how easy that is. Now up to the E, back to the B. Now for the F sharp, which is the 5, just play that if you want. Or you could play the, it's going to be on, since you're starting on that 4th string, it's going to be a 3, 1, 3, 2, 3 pattern, as opposed to the beginning 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, meaning your 3rd, 1st, 3rd, 1st, and 3rd fingers on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. As you can tell, see, you're using, when you're starting on the 4th string, use your 2nd finger. And that's going to work anywhere. So that was in B. Now I'm going to do this now in C. Watch. And I'm in C, so I'll use C, F, and G. But I'm starting on that. See, there's the bar chord in C on the 8th fret. My 3rd finger, as you know, is right there. So I'm going to start with that. In this case, it happens to be on the 10th fret of the 5th string. Now, if I want to go up to the The F, I'm going to start now, instead of on the 5th string, start on the 4th string. That time you use your 2nd finger. 3, change strings, 1, go back to the 4th string, 3, and then 2nd string. That happens to be on the 9th fret. Sorry about that. Now I'm at G, I could play. To F, to C. So there it is. There's that pattern. You can play, you can use this blues progression in any key. In any key. Remember, this will always be a 1. This will be a 4. And from this position, or this, just go up, you know, a whole step. That'll always be the 5, no matter where you're starting. If you're in G, G, C, D. G's the 1, C's the 4, D's the 5. G. C. To the 5. That's in D. Back to the 4 and C, because I'm in the key of G. Hope that made some sense. You got some questions, ask me. I'll get back to you and I'll explain it to you. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.